And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful beauty.
Can he finish? Oh, that was brilliantly defended. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. And he shoots! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Brahim Diaz! Pedri stood up well to him there. And here's Mbappe. Real chance here. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's not an especially good pass, that. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
That's headed upfield. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Koundé gets it away. Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Now this could be a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's been caught napping, this time surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. He'll try from distance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vermi pinches it off him. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot! We've got a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah,
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Look at the space here. So much time and space. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Madrid get their 4th corner. Pedri clears without hesitation. Bellingham, chance! And that has been cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He has a look up. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is out of play. Valverde. Carreras. Now Howson. Carreras. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. Just the keeper in his way. Mbappe! That's another chance. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Pedri. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Dani Olmo. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So off we go again. It's a good ball out wide. Bargi is in a really good position out wide. And it's Gavi. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's following up! Vinicius Junior could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
It's out for a goal kick. Valverde. And Carreras. Bargi. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior on 2 now and looking for 3. That is good strength. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting. They are playing them off the park. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Madrid are having a ball here. João Cancelo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Carreras. Howson. Bargi. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Lewandowski can rightly take credit for the finish, but it was the quick retrieval of the ball that set it up. That was key.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 64 el dorsal 19.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 12,
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Por el dorsal
Carreras
30,
venturing
el
down the
dorsal
left.
2, el dorsal
Gavi.
17.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior currently being consciously targeted.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Gavi tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the counter is on. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Here's Vinicius Junior! And that's a sharp finish. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
En el minuto 71, el dorsal
As if
7.
three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rafinha wants to run onto this, and this is Lewandowski's real chance! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory
Gol
here.
del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 9.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona still making a fight of this. He's being urged to take a shot! He's got a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Marcó en el minuto 75.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Lewandowski!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Pedri. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Ferran Torres. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Al Kubasi cuts it out. Koundé. Martin. And Kubasi. And it's De Jong. Rafinha has created one goal already. And it's Olmo. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Kubasi. Koundé. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. Goes for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid palpably stronger, better, superior. Dani Olmo played out towards the right wing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.